Hello, followers of the vlog. Real quick, a reminder, because this will lead into my story for the day. My 7 daily musts, my non-negotiable activities that I will do every single day. Number 1, spend time in prayer and gratitude. Number 2, exercise at least 20 minutes. Number 3, eat to energize. That says no crap. Number 4, spend quality time with Lauren and grow and strengthen our relationship. Now you only need to see through number 4 to get the rest of this video, so I didn't go through the rest. But spend time in prayer and gratitude, exercise at least 20 minutes, eat to energize, spend quality time with Lauren, grow and strengthen our relationship. So I was in here in the office this morning, and Lauren came in and she was looking up at my board that has my daily non-negotiables, and she said, very playfully, I must add. I told her what I was going to do my vlog on, and she said, make sure they know I was joking around about it. She was being very playful and trying to just poke fun at me and with me. But she said, why am I only number 4 on the list? And I said, actually, that's very, very intentional. You see, I'm a huge believer that until we get ourselves in a line and totally focused and sure about where we are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, we're not going to be in the best possible position to then give ourselves and our time and our energy to the other people and the other relationships that are in our lives. And I put the order of my list very intentionally for that specific reason. You know, I know this is a stupid little analogy. I'm sure you've heard 100 different times, but the analogy is when you get on an airplane, they tell you at pre-flight check, they tell you that, if by chance something happens and the oxygen mask deploy, you're supposed to put your oxygen mask on before you put that mask on a child or another person around you who might need help and assistance in putting that oxygen mask on. And I think, the obvious purpose for that is unless you're able to breathe and you're able to function because you have that oxygen flowing to you and you're doing well, you're not going to be able to help the person next to you. If all of a sudden you start to try and put that mask on the child or another person near you that needs assistance, and all of a sudden you're getting woozy, you're trying to put the mask on, you pass out, you clearly are not in a position to help that person and provide that person any kind of value because you're unconscious on the floor of the plane. Maybe in your seat, I don't know, maybe you have a little pillow rest, you're comfortable, but nonetheless you're passed out, not able to help the people around you. So I intentionally put my list in that order because I think until throughout our day, until we really can get ourselves in a line, we're not in the best possible position to focus on providing the outward value and the contribution to other people and the relationships around us and our jobs until we really aligned ourselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And I think that comes by priming yourself, getting yourself ready and pumped in the morning. And my routine really is getting focused. The first thing I'm doing in the morning is getting myself mentally and spiritually ready for the day, giving praise and thanks to God for the blessing of the day and the amazing opportunities that I've had, that I have, and that I will continue to have. And then align myself from there physically, because I go get at least a minimum of 20 minutes in the gym to just get the blood flowing and feeling good. And certainly another big part of that is coming home and energizing myself with the food that I'm consuming and making sure that I'm fueling myself appropriately so that I can go out and give it everything I have every single day. And my encouragement to you, maybe my challenge in a sense, if you're willing to stick with it and challenge yourself with this, is to really think about what are your priorities to start your day and how do your initial rituals for the day then propel you into giving everything you can for the rest of the day. For a long time, I was a person that hit the snooze button 17 times, rolled out of bed. Sometimes I still take a little bit longer to get out of bed, but I'm really conditioning myself to get up when I say I'm going to get up, go to bed, more importantly, go to bed when I say I'm going to go to bed, so I can get that somewhere between 6 and 7 hours of sleep and feel good, feel energized, feel fueled and ready to rock and roll for the day. So the challenge again is think about how you start your day, how do you position yourself, how do you feed your own mind, body, spirit, and position yourself to be in the best possible position, the most energy possible, to then go out and give that energy to your relationships, your close relationships with family and friends, and then the relationships you have at work, maybe clients, maybe other employees at your same firm, and then just being able to give that value to the people you're working with and serving and producing results for, so that they can get the most out of you too. Because as they start to gain from you, you're going to ultimately gain from that. Joy, happiness, finance, whatever you're looking for is going to come through being able to provide that value and giving as much as you can of yourself and turning the blessings you've been given into the blessings of other people. So align yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, get your day started, and make sure those are the top things on your list before you even try to give that contribution to other people, before you even try to put the oxygen mask on the person next to you. That went way longer than I thought, but I got real juiced about it. That was exciting. So hope that was helpful. I'd love any feedback you have. Maybe you don't believe what I'm saying. Maybe you have total contradictions to that, but that's what I found from myself and my own experience and from the people I've studied and the people that I really look up to and model and have been mentored by. So I'd love your feedback. It'd be helpful for me too to get different perspective. Have fun. Be awesome.